Hello my dears! If you're selling on Etsy and not getting many sales and shop visits, it's probably because people are not seeing your products. In order for them to see your products, you have to have good keywords and SEO, which is a search engine optimization. To improve those, you could either spend extra time researching, learning, applying the changes and testing through trial and error, which takes time. Or you could try a tool that does it all for you in a matter of seconds, including checking the competition. Today I partnered with Sales Samurai to create this video and show you what this tool is, how it works, and why it might be the right fit for you. I genuinely wish that I had this when I was selling on Etsy several years back. I have my thoughts on Etsy, which I will share with you in a few seconds, but first let me tell you all about Sales Samurai and what it is. It's a platform designed specifically for Etsy sellers to help with keyword search and product optimization. It provides competition analysis, real-time Etsy search volume data, and listing optimization tools to improve shop visibility and sales. The tool also offers features for brainstorming new product ideas, finding niches, and understanding pricing. It also shows some data connected to Google, not just Etsy, which I personally find very useful. Sales Samurai has kindly offered us a code of 20% off if you choose to try them out and test the platform. And also there's a 3-day free trial for you to check how it works and see if it's the right fit for you. So link is in the description under this video if you want to check them out. I reactivated my shop on Etsy to test this tool and show you how it works. But Basia, didn't you say that you're done with Etsy? What changed? Okay, yes, I don't plan on coming back to Etsy full-time and with all of my products and jewelry. That ship has sailed. I am no longer happy with Etsy's policies and fees, but it is because I outgrew the platform and I just don't feel comfortable there anymore, and I was able to move on to my own website. However, if you're just getting started, you're growing and learning, I do believe that Etsy is still a good place for that, to test the waters and see what works and what doesn't. As a marketplace, it's a good place to start. So, with that said, let's jump in and get started with the tutorial. Okay, let me quickly show you how the program looks like. First one, we have tutorials. This is where you can watch tutorials and learn about all of the features and everything that this platform offers. I found it really helpful. Next tab, we have search. And this is brilliant. This is where you get so much information. That's where you put in a keyword that you want to learn more about. And you might think, well, that's simple. That's just the keyword. But let me show you this. So much information here. Look at that. Look at that. That's quite a lot. And we're gonna get through all of this in a second. So this is how it looks like, and our keyword is not long tail. That's why it has this red exclamation mark here. A longer keyword would be better. For example, brass, rainbow, prism, suncatcher, something like that. Rainbow, suncatcher, something that would make it more specific. But let's go with the suncatcher because there's more info connected to it at the moment. Search volume on Etsy right here, which is good. Click-through rate on Etsy, also very decent. But Etsy competition pretty high. Then in this row we have information from Google as well. With this very interesting information, cost per click. Competition of course high. Below we have most trending keywords from Etsy and Google. Both can serve as an inspiration for the product, but also the keywords that you could incorporate in your work. Then the listings here they are actually a bit different to what I'm making, which shows me that a sun catcher is not a keyword that's specific enough for the products that I make. Probably would need to use prism, rainbow, brass, all of that to be more specific, and tags on this side as well. Then below we have two very interesting metrics, especially the price spread, which will show you how much on average these products are priced. And then you have minimum here, maximum here, and average price for products connected to this keyword. And same with the shipping. And we know how Etsy is weird with shipping. Ideally, you would be shipping for free and within 2 days, but we know that's not possible. So at least you can know that on average 3 days would be best, and average shipping fee, unless you are able to work your shipping fee into your product prices. But with pricing, I have even better tool for you, which is calculator for pricing, which we will discuss in a second. You can also learn some info about single listing. So if you take a single listing from Etsy, put the URL over here and search, then you can get all of that info connected to that listing. Here I'm using natural amethyst ring. I get all of that info and also info regarding tags. And this is very interesting because on Etsy, for the SEO, it would be best to have the keywords repeated in the title, ideally at the beginning, and also in the description, also ideally at the beginning. So that's also something you can use as info for yourself. And then we have shops. Let me show you how to connect a shop. You press connect and then grant access to your Etsy shop to link it to Sales Samurai. It will take a few moments for your shop to load, and then your shop is linked and you can see all the data connected to your shop. Okay, and everything is here now. As you can see, my stats are not the best. I didn't get many views on my products because they are new. Probably it's going to take some time, but as you can see, this is where you can see basic information about your shop, how many active listings you have, missing tags. So this is where it will show you what you can improve. And here we can see total views from my shop, and here we can see total sales, and then this one shows me missing images, and over here we can see all of my products. This is where you would be able to see how many views your product had, and this information can tell you what's popular. So that's actually pretty important metric. And likes, another metric that would be quite important for you, because that's how you can tell which products are popular and which products people like. And let's go to listing creator. This is where you can create your listings and save them in the shop as drafts, so they won't get published from Sales Samurai, but they will be saved as drafts, and then in the shop you can publish them. Then we have something that you might be really interested in, and that's a competition tracker. And of course, it's not about stalking other people and looking into their business. It's about checking what works and what doesn't, and what of those things you could apply to your own business to improve. I was able to add this shop, and I can see some basic information about them, how many sales they had, how many listings they have, how many likes, when they were created. You can also do some competition tracking from the search tab, as I showed you before, after pasting the link to the specific product from someone else's shop. You can see more detailed information, tags, and also the score that's connected to a certain tag. And you can also use that to find information and apply it in your own shop and to your own products. And here's a calculator, which I find absolutely fantastic feature. It will help you to calculate the pricing of your product and understand it a bit better. If there's a VAT that you have to pay, what is the price of your product right now? Then the cost of your labor, materials, shipping cost, how much do you spend on Etsy ads and renewing. So let me just quickly show you. So I'm in Poland, so that's 23%. The price, let's say $47. Shipping price is free for the customer right now. Labor cost, let's do $7.50. Material cost, let's do $8. Shipping cost, actually $6. And renewing is 20 pence. So let's calculate. That's it. So here you can see the breakdown of those prices, and total fees are for 92. And then total cost to produce an item is 21.70. Total fees for 92. Estimated profit is $20 from this, so that's 43%. And I think that's almost half. I would say it's a good price and the profit is still pretty decent. I find this calculator very useful, even if you're not selling on Etsy, to be honest, because you can use that data for any pricing, really. And then we go to the last tab on here, which is a calendar. If you are producing jewelry or products that are connected with important holiday events, anything like that, this will be very useful for you to track that. I find it really interesting because you can use that as an inspiration for your products and for jewelry to create. So this was a quick tutorial to show you how this program looks like. Take advantage of the 3 days free trial and see the program for yourself. Have a walk around and see if it would be helpful for you. Do some research, keywords, check the competition. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit different than usual, but I know a lot of you are selling on Etsy. Yeah, I'm very excited to show you something that I personally really like and I think works, especially in that price range. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. And thank you so much, Sales Samurai, for partnering with me on this video. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Bye!